Tekken 8's final summer update live stream just finished. And you guys know how it normally goes with these Tekken Talks and these update live streams. They range anywhere from an hour to 2 hours long, and if you don't want to sit through that whole thing, that's why I like to make these videos, so I can recap the entire event in less than 10 minutes. Also, don't mind the camera quality. My real camera is being borrowed by someone else, and I forgot that this live stream is happening tonight, so, you know, things happen. But regardless, here we go. So if you weren't there from the beginning, it was actually kind of funny because they didn't start the live stream for quite a while. Obviously, with all of these streams, you have the countdown timer. Once the stream actually starts, you then have like 15 minutes of trailers and whatnot, so that people have time to join. But it felt like we were stuck on the starting soon screen forever. You can literally go to this live stream, scroll to the timestamp of around 24 minutes, and see that that's where the stream actually starts. As somebody who streams, I completely understand. Things happen, you're late. So didn't really bother me too much. I just thought it was kind of funny. But once they finally got started, they kicked off this live stream going over their collaboration that they got going on with this game Atelier Yumiya. We've talked about it before because they've mentioned it before, but now they finally went into more details of it. When they first announced it, they only showed the collaboration that was happening in the Atelier game, not in Tekken 8. So now we get to see what we'll be getting in game for T8 regarding this collab. And it's a few customization items, not only for hair, clothes, and this cute little gummy guy that you see here, but they said also tags, and you can see it in the screenshot right here that you'll be able to edit it into your profile. So that's really cool. It's nothing too wild. I do like that you can use this little curly hair thing for both the guys and the girls. It looks absolutely ridiculous on Heihachi, but hey man, what you gonna do, right? And then they showed off in the Atelier game what the Tekken 8 collaboration is gonna look like in there, and it's just a little funny side quest that you get where you fight a gummy thing that looks like Heihachi, and you get to wear Reina's outfit and use Heihachi's rage art. It's kind of cool. It's nothing wild, but you know, we love collaborations. They're always interesting. So our collaboration items for in-game will be happening July 7th, tomorrow, technically today, depending on when you're watching this video, and the collaboration DLC for Atelier won't be happening until July 23rd. So with that out of the way, we got our first look at some new items for the Fight Pass, and check this out. I love the hair that the girls are getting. That's really cool. Between the rogue hair and the new superhero mask, we're going to be getting a lot of hero costumes, I assume. Angel wings, shark head, and then look at the Pac-Man stuff. Love the sticker, the Pac-Man ball, and we're getting the Shadow Labyrinth Pac-Man as a little guy that can fly around us, I think. Kind of like what we see here with Blinky. That's Blinky, right? So I'm excited to go over what this full pass looks like once it drops. But then they showed off gameplay of the new Pac-Man stage, which as we saw in trailers a while ago, it has one floor break and then a floor blast. And while this stage does look really, really cool with the Pac-Man effects that they had on the characters and just everything going on, all the effects, it's kind of what I worried about in where it feels like there's so much going on. And if you play a character like Clive, where he has like a million effects, oh my gosh. So I'm a tad bit concerned, but other than that, the stage looks really cool, and the music for it, as always, sounds awesome. Then they got into the bread and butter of this live stream, Fahkumram. And I will say, I'm not sure how to feel about this. This live stream felt more contained compared to their other Tekken Talks that they usually do that feel more professional. And I don't particularly mind it. I mean, it was condensed, which I really like. And it was basically just what we got to see at Summer Games Fest, just with a little bit more added onto the pre-made video that they had. They had these really cool comic strips when they went over his backstory, which I thought was neat. It reminded me of the old Tekken games, like Tekken 4, where you had these illustration pictures while they were fleshing out a character's story as you played through the arcade. So I thought that was really cool, and I think it'd be neat if those came back, honestly. But yeah, in this live stream, they didn't go over any frame data. They said, hey, IGN already put out a great video. If you want to check out his frame data, go watch that video, or just wait until he comes out tomorrow, which, you know, I get that. Saves us all a ton of time, and yeah, he's coming out tomorrow, so it's not like we have to wait too long anyway. So after they commented over some gameplay that the staff put together, kind of just reiterating what the IGN video gave us already, they gave us a look into the new illustrations that will be coming with this update, and I gotta say, these are all really, really cool. Devil Jin's is terrifying. Like, holy crud. I think Zafina's is adorable. She looks frustrated for some reason. Asuka's looks like a cool manga comic book art. Raven's just looks sick. And Just Eerie with Shaheen. Just Eerie is actually in my Discord, so when I saw his art, I was like, bro, why does this look familiar? And then I saw the name and I was like, no way, he's actually in the game. So Just Eerie, if you're watching this, congrats again for making it into the actual game. Like, that is so sick, man. Finally, once they were done going over everything we were going to be getting with this update, they gave us a sneak peek into version 2.04. And yeah, we're getting bathing suits. I will say, I think it's cool. Lee is a reference to his Tekken 5 ending, I believe. Jin's got a really cool design for his bathing suit. Eddie, it just looks like he's wearing his pants, but I don't think he is. Paul is wearing a swimsuit that we got from a Fight Pass a while ago. And then there's the girls, and it's just bikinis. So Cool. We're going the Street Fighter route, I see. And then we got to look at the final illustrations we'll be getting for the last few characters in version 2.04. And all these, again, just look really, really cool. Pandas is adorable. One fun last little announcement that they did is that Smith Coffee is going to be at EVO Las Vegas, saying that there's going to be a little pop-up stand that sells coffee and some other themed goods. I don't know what that means, but I'm definitely excited to check it out. So look forward to that in the vlog video when I go there and I'm able to record and post that. I just think that's really cool that it's like bringing your game into real life, you know, doing something like that. So that's neat. But that was the live stream. It wasn't anything crazy. It was a lot of what we already knew, because with these past few days, they've been covering this character pretty well, but I am happy to see that they gave us a look into what we can expect in the future. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, what you thought of the stream, and if you're excited for Fahkumram's release tomorrow. As always, that is going to do it for me today. If you'd like to talk to me personally, feel free to join the Discord. That link is always down in the description below. And don't forget, I stream Tekken 8 with viewers every week. I haven't been able to this week because I got injured at work. It's hard to see, but yeah. With that being said, though, you'll see me in the next one. God bless, and don't forget to stay mad. Peace.